Hello guys, myself Hemangi Mahesh More in a SARS Institute of College. Today I am presenting a law of demand. Let we start. First of all, introduction to demand. Demand depends upon two variables, the price of a product and the quantity available at a given point in time. In general, when the price of a product goes down, people are willing to buy or demand more of it. When the price goes up, they are willing to buy less. A demand curve shows the quantity of a product demanded at each price that might prevail in the market. Now next, the law of demand. The law of demand states the quantity demanded of a product varies inversely with its price. The law of demand is called a law because it has proven true after repeated studies and tests, and it is consistent with common sense and observation. A market demand curve shows the quantity of a product demanded by everyone who is interested in purchasing it at all possible prices. Next upon law of demand. The law of demand, when the price goes up, then the quantity demanded goes down. With When the price goes down, the quantity demanded goes up. Next, demand and marginal utility. Marginal utility is the extra statistification and additional usefulness obtained by acquiring multiple units of a product. As we use more and more of a product, the extra satisfaction we get from using additional quantity begins to decline. This is known as a diminishing marginal utility. Because of diminishing marginal utility, people are not usually willing to pay as much for the second, third, or fourth unit as they did for the first unit. The assumption of law of demand and other thing being equal or certain variables. First of all, price of related goods should not change. Second, taste and preference of consumers should not change. There should be no change in the income of the consumer. Fourth, there should be a rational behavior of a consumer. Fifth, distribution of income and wealth should be equal. Six, government policies should not change. Seven, there should be no change in the size of a population. So, exception to law of demand. First, the goods of necessities demand unaffected even though their price are increasing. Second, Giffen paradox. The Giffen paradox is named after Sir Robert Giffen. He observed that when the price of bread increased, that the low-paid British wage earners bought more of bread and not less. Since the wage earners' diet was mainly bread, with the increase the price, they were forced to cut down their consumption of meat and their expensive food items. Demand for given goods varies directly with price and thus is an exception to the law of demand. Third, commodities of prestige or status symbols used by rich people for whom the price is not important factor. Fourth, acceptation of future change in price. If price of commonly increase and there is an acceptation for further increase, its price demand for a such commodity will increase. Fifth, ignorance of consumer. When consumer behave that higher price will have high quantity. Six, emergency. Law of demand does not apply in case of war, famine, curfew. So my topic presenting are done. Thank you.